Okay, here is my problem. This is 2x plus 5y. This is going to be my objective function. And I'm going to write down 3 problems. X plus 2y is less than or equal to 16 is the first problem. The second problem will be 5x plus 3y greater than or equal to 45. And this will let me know this other one, x comma y, will be greater than or equal to 0. So after I finish solving for these two, x and y will be greater than 0. And these two are called constraints. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So the next step I'm going to do, I'm going to take the first problem, which is x plus 2y less than or equal to 16. So I'm going to write it right here, x plus 2y less than or equal to 16. And I'm going to make my x and y chart right here, x and y. When x is 0, y will be 8. And when my y is 0, my x will be 16. Reason why is because remember x plus y has to be greater than or equal to 0. That's why I set x to 0 and y to 0. Excuse me. To find my points for y and x. The next problem I'm going to write, and I'm going to do the same thing, is going to be 5x plus 3y less than or equal to 45. I'm going to do the same thing, make my x and y chart. Same thing. When x is 0, my y is 15. And how I got that is I just factor it out right here. And when my y is 0, 9, my x will be 9. Oh, hopefully you can see that. So now I am going to plot. I'm going to plot it. So I'm going to make my graph right here. And my points are going to be 0. And I'm going to do about 5. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to do the same right here. 5, 10, 15, and 20. And then I'm going to plot my first one, which is 0 and 8. So x would be 0, y would be 8. So we're going to come to our graph, 0 and 8 right here. Then my next one will be 0, 16. 16, 0. So my x will be 16, my y will be 0. Come on the chart. This is my x. Find 16. Mark it. I don't have a ruler, but I'm going to try my best to make it as straight as possible. So it's going to be right here. Next, we're going to plot my second problem. X is 0, y is 15. So we're going to come right here. 0 and 15 will be right here. Right there. 0 and 15. 9 and 0. X is 9, y is 0. So 9 and 0. So right here. I don't have a ruler, but I'm going to try to do the best that I can. Right here. And I know that it has to be less than or equal to 0. And by this being greater than or equal to, I know that it's going to be somewhere down here is my shaded area, right here. And now I will have to find my points. The same thing I did right here. But I'm going to find my points from here, here, and I'm confused. Sorry. It's going to be here. So this right here is point A, B, C, and now we have to find D. So we know that A is 0, 0. We know that the second one, which is B, will be 0, 8. 0, 8. Because we're doing it where the point is. And the other one will be 9, 0. So we have to find this point right here. And how we will find this point is, I'm going to turn the page over. Sorry. We're going to write the problem again, which is x plus 2y equals 16, which is this one right here. 2y equals, we're going to say equals 16. Then we're going to write the next problem of 5x plus 3y equals 45. So that's what we're writing right here. So we will write 5x plus 3y equals 45. How we will solve for this is we will have to multiply this by a -5 to cancel this out. So we're going to multiply the whole thing by 5. So what this is going to be is going to be 5x plus 10y equals 60. This right here is this answer right here. Once you multiply 5 by x, 5 by 2x, you're kind of doing the FOIL method. This right here will give you this answer right here. Then all we do is just bring this answer underneath this answer. So it will be 5x plus 3y equals 45. And to cancel everything out, it will be negative. We will put a -5 because it's going to cancel out this. So -5 by -5 will cancel out. Since we did a negative, it will be 10 minus 3 will give you a +7 equals 60 minus 45 will give you what? 35. Divide by 7 on both sides. And y equals 2, 5. And how to get x is you can plug y into any problem. So we're going to plug y into the first one, which is x plus 2y equals 16. So we're going to do x plus 2 times 5, which is our y from here. We just plug this in for y, equals 16. Solve x plus, we multiply 2 times 5 is 10, equals 16. And we subtract 10 from both sides. This cancels out. We're left with x equals 6. So our point for the one that we needed is 6 and 5. So as we go back, this point right here is 6, 5. So we have all our points. It's 6, 5. And I believe